Hello again, YouTube. This is Catherine, and this video is called So You Want to Learn Lucid Dreaming. After I made my last video about the void space in lucid dreams, a couple people messaged me saying that they'd like another video teaching how to lucid dream. So I'm gonna make that video, but first I just want to address a few things. First off, people, they hear that I know how to lucid dream and they think, oh, that sounds really cool. I would love to be able to come lucid in my dreams. How do I do that? And then I start to tell them, like, yeah, it's great. This is how you do it, yada, yada. And you just see their eyes glaze over, like, well, that sounds kind of hard. It takes effort. It's a process to learn how to lucid dream. And a lot of the stuff that I recommend people do, it's not very easy, especially in the beginning. It gets easier, but more on that in my next video. So another issue that comes up is I think that people believe that lucid dreaming is all about controlling your dreams. And I just want to nip that in the bud. If your objective is to be able to control your dreams, then this is not the practice for you, at least for most people. Robert Wagner, who's written a lot about lucid dreaming, talks about how it's not like you're controlling the ocean by learning how to lucid dream. It's more like you're becoming really good at sailing, and so you can sail the seas better. Okay, now let's get into some specific scenarios. I have one friend who has said he'd like to lucid dream so that he could have sex with his coworker. Okay, so let's say that you put in the effort that it takes to become really good at lucid dreaming to the point where you're able to manifest a situation in your dream where your coworker is there and you consummate your long unrequited love. Seriously, halfway through this encounter, your coworker is going to turn into your grandpa or something. It doesn't often go very well. Sex in dreams is very weird, and in lucid dreams, it's no different. I have another friend who, just for example, had a sexual dream where she was having sex with Marilyn Manson. And in this dream, the way that people had sex was Marilyn Manson would put his penis, which was the size of like a drinking straw, up her nose. So, you wake up from these dreams like, what the heck was that? It's not like, oh, I had this burning desire and now I feel so much better. No, it's not like that. Another thing is, you're gonna have some duds with lucid dreaming. I say this as someone who has had I've recorded nearly 400 lucid dreams, and a lot of them don't turn out super amazing. Another friend says, "Oh, I finally had a lucid dream." "Oh, great. What did you do? How'd it go?" "Well, I was hungry and the only thing I could think of was to manifest a hamburger. So I did." Of course, you can't really eat a hamburger in the lucid dream. It probably would turn into something weird too. Again, you can't control what's happening. It's very much alive and evolving and shifting and twisted and weird. But all that being said, the effort that you have to put in to become proficient at lucid dreaming is worth it because there's so much you can do in that space. If you have any other practices that you're established in, it will be enhanced by lucid dreaming. Like, I highly recommend going in the lucid dream space with the intention of practicing your meditation, and just see where that goes. Or maybe you have a mantra practice or a prayer practice. It feels so strong in the dreams, and I mean, it's an understatement sometimes in the word strong, because you can have really, really amazing experiences. You can call on people who have passed on, famous people, teachers, to come and give you advice. I had a good experience. For a while, I was trying to travel to the past and the future, to the end of the world. And I gained insights from those experiences that I still consider as like totally reasonable possibilities. It's a great space for working psycho magic, in the vein of Alejandro Jodorowsky, like, coming up with some sort of symbolic act to help you break a pattern or heal something. Because you're working in the lucid dream space with symbols, it's not exactly how it works in a regular dream, but it's still, everything is symbolic, so you can utilize that to cut under some of your ego's defenses and get to the root of problems, in a lot shorter time than you would doing therapy. But that being said, if you also have a therapy practice, then by all means, you can bring that work into your lucid dreams. Psychosynthesis or transpersonal work, of course, is going to really shine here. Um, I've even successfully used lucid dreaming to mediate conflicts that were happening, in groups, or even past conflicts with people who I don't even talk to anymore. I had, one experience with someone who quit talking to me. Maybe it had been 10 years or something. And in a lucid dream, I apologized to this person, and they were able to accept my apology, forgive me. We had this beautiful hug. And when I woke up, I had a Facebook message from this person on my computer. So, really, there's so much you can do if you're the type of person who's a seeker, who wants to make changes in your life and is interested in different states of consciousness. Then it's a great route to go. It's available to anyone who's willing to put the work in. So, such a powerful tool that is just free and available to all. I hope that more people do it, but again, with appropriate expectations and the right the right approach, I think. So this is just my take. I hope it's helpful, and please subscribe and look forward to my video next week, how to lucid dream. Bye.